girls and guys, it is Sarah from ZaiLetsPlay, and we are back with another episode on the KaoshKraft server. And as you can tell, my house is looking a little bit different today, but that's a good thing. That means we're making progress. So we're gonna do a few things today. I have my little handy dandy book right here. Let's open it up and see what we're doing. All right, so our to-do list today is we need to talk about the book of ideas. What could that be? We have to do our house layout, and then if we have some time, we're gonna do some exploration to gather some supplies. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the book of ideas, and the reason why I want to talk about that is because this has to do with all of you guys. You guys always leave me some awesome ideas in the comments about like things that I should add to my house and stuff, but with you guys giving me ideas all of the time, sometimes I forget them. So I wanted to have a page in my book, in my handy dandy book, dedicated to all of the ideas that you guys suggest. So I've added some in already from the last video. Where is it? For some reason, my second page got erased, but here it is, the page of ideas. So the first idea comes from Mini Kitty Gamer, and she said to change the doors to dark oak or spruce. I spelled dark oak wrong, but she was referring to these doors here because she said if it's supposed to be more of a secret little closet, maybe use a color that will blend in a bit better. So I was like, I actually like that idea. So I went ahead and changed this dark oak, just like the front door, and I do think it looks a lot better. So thank you for your suggestion. And then we got two more ideas that we're not going to do today, but just for the future. We got one from Syra XOXO. I like the name. She wanted me to build an indoor pool, and I thought that is actually a really good idea. And what I think I might do later on is I'm going to attach this indoor pool to my house, but kind of, you know how a lot of outdoor pools that are enclosed, they're kind of like an outdoor patio and then they're covered with like glass or something. That's what I'm thinking about doing as far as that goes. Oh, we got some people on as well. We got Jancy on, and then we've got some spectators on as well. All right, so let's see. What was the last idea? It was from Jacqueline Bosquet, and she asked me to add a waterfall or water feature to the middle, and I'm thinking she's referring to this area here, and I think that would actually look really nice, like a waterfall right around this area here. So if that's what you meant, I'm definitely gonna do that. So now it's time for us to actually work on our layout. So let me grab some dirt and everything I need, and then we'll get started. All right, so I got my stuff, and now one of the things I was debating a lot was whether or not I wanted to build walls within the room or not. And I decided that I'm going to. So I wanted to separate them in a way that would still look really nice, but still kind of had the stairs as the centerpiece to the house. So I want to lay it out with dirt first, see what you guys think, and then maybe if it looks good, we'll stick to it. But I didn't want to do the whole thing and then like you guys hate it and stuff. So I don't know how far back I want to go though. I think like this. So it'll be like this on both sides, kind of like this little Y shape. And we'll attach it here as well. Excellent, excellent. So this is what it'll look like on both sides. This will be the entranceway. I'll decorate these areas with like bookshelves, a nice little centerpiece rug, maybe a chandelier, and then we'll have, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll do the details of it in the future. Definitely, since this is going to be the kitchen, I want a wide door, and I want to separate the dining room from the kitchen, but I want to have a nice little like archway in between. So we're going to dig out this area here like this, and then this will be the dining room, and this will be the kitchen, since the kitchen doesn't really need to be that big anyway. So for the dining room, I'm thinking, ooh, this might be, should we make it 3 wide, and then it'll be in the center if we do 3, and then it gives us an opportunity to put little centerpieces on the table as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna have a chair here, here. Oh, please be an even, oh, there's gonna be a 2 gap there, but that's not too bad. That just means we have some more. I don't know how I feel about it being like that. Ugh, not much we can do though, because if we extend it out here, it's gonna touch this wall, and I really don't want it to. Ah, dang it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. What do you guys think about it being like this and just having 4 chairs? I might do that. And then for the kitchen, of course, I'm just going to have the traditional cabinets around like this. And then I'm thinking about putting like a little trash can here. And then we'll have the refrigerator. Oh, the refrigerator could be here. Like so. And then for the cabinets, I was thinking of doing some logs. But this is quite risky because I'm not sure how it's going to look. So I want to try out just a little part of it and see what it could possibly look like if we do go through with this idea. So let me take down this dirt here. And I'm thinking of using the little wooden buttons. So how do you make... Oh, buttons are just one. I always forget that. And then just having it be like, boop, there. Boop, there. And then those could be the cabinet doors. And then continuing it on. That actually looks really nice. Oh, I do not hate that idea. I do not hate that idea at all. And then we could have one here. And then take all of this down. So again, we're still playing around with everything. Ooh, if it didn't have the little sprucey back there, that could actually not look too bad. What do you guys think? Like, imagine replacing that dark oak wood, or the dark oak wood back there, and having it like that. That might actually work. So nothing is set in stone, but that's just one idea. And then of course, we're gonna have our little island here with some seats and stuff. We're going to have 4 seats. So there we go. And then, of course, that will be the entryway, kitchen there. Ooh, I am liking that. By the way, this was inspired by Lori Horse. And she's on a lot spectating me. And I was flying around my server and I saw this like house. And I was like, that kind of looks like my house. And she had it laid out with walls like this. Not exactly like this exact way, but she had walls and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a risk, I'm gonna go for it. All right, so now we have the living room here, which is gonna stay the same. So now we need something to put on this side, and I was thinking of turning this into like a little reading section. So having a bookshelf here like that, and then having a nice little table there with some seats on the side like so. Actually having like a little 3-seater here might be kind of nice. You know, having 3 seats here, a little tiny table, some books, or this could be like a little desk area. But I don't like the desk idea because I just kind of feel like it's a weird place to have it. So we could just have something like that. And then we could have some more decorations, like a little type of shelf over here or something that goes up like so. And then having another one on this wall, like a little table there on the side. This is looking good. I like it a lot. And of course, we're going to have matching entryways here on both sides. And like I said, the carpet and stuff. I am liking how this is turning out a lot. And now for the upstairs, what I decided to do is it's going to take 2 stairs to go up. And then I added the little stairs upside down here because I kind of felt like it looked weird just having it like that. See? Kind of looks like, so I didn't like it. So I was like, no. We need a nice transition block. I think that looks good like that. And we're going to continue filling this in with spruce all the way across, and then eventually when we get to these parts here, we're going to bring down the oak on there. But I'm going to do that off camera because it's going to take too long and it's going to be way too tedious. All right, so now it's time for our adventure. So I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to head to spawn and we are going to go gather some clay because we're going to need clay in order to decorate our house. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I'm heading to the mesa biome right now. I'm almost there. Just got to go down this tunnel and make my way over there. But a lot of you guys were asking me in the last episode why was Pickles in the chat and stuff. And I don't know if anyone else has talked about it, so I'll just kind of explain it. Pickles was on the KaoshKraft server, as you guys know, before and stuff. But with, sometimes you get busy with life and stuff, so YouTube isn't your #1 priority anymore and things like that. But he came up to us, he approached Ricky and he was like, I really do love playing Minecraft. I love the KaoshKraft community and stuff, but I'm just not 100% sure if YouTube is for me. Pickles actually deleted his YouTube channel and everything like that, but he wanted a place to play that was a nice community, and he really loved KaoshKraft, and we loved him on KaoshKraft. So we just all decided and we all agreed to go ahead and let him kind of come on the server and play along with us and stuff. Of course, like if we ever do an Ender Dragon fight or any group kind of things, Pickles would join, but he would just be in our recordings. He wouldn't upload the perspective. He'd just be in our videos kind of thing, which I think is nice. It's nice to sometimes have people on the server who love Minecraft and love the community and aren't trying to gain anything from it. There's a lot of people who have come and gone on KaoshKraft, and I think for the most part, people just leave for their own reasons. Like Anthony kind of took his channel in a different place, so did Badact and stuff, but we're all still like really good friends. If you follow us on Twitter, you see that we always tweet each other and stuff. Ricky still records with a lot of them, things like that. We're all still kind of like, even though they're not a part of the KaoshKraft, we still kind of feel like a little family and stuff. So that's the case with most people and stuff. So it's always nice to have people like Pickles that are just trying to just, play and have fun. There is nothing to it. They're not trying to gain views or subscribers, or they're not just doing it because they think it's a series that will do well on their channel. They're just doing it because it's fun, and that's the great thing about it. And I think that's one of the reasons why KaoshKraft has stuck around for so long and will continue to stick around for so long, is because no matter whether there's 2 people on the KaoshKraft server, 3 people, 5 people, however many people there are on the server, we're still going to keep going and it's still going to be fun. Some of the funnest memories I have on KaoshKraft were when it was only Ricky, Comment, and I really playing on the server. So who's on the server never really matters. So when you get someone that just enjoys Minecraft and just enjoys the community, like I was saying, it's great because it's more genuine and everything feels more genuine. We are all so close on KaoshKraft that it's important for us to all get along well and have an actual friendship rather than just a business relationship. Because when you just have a business relationship with people, it takes the fun out of it for me. Maybe it doesn't for other people, but for me personally, it just seems fake. And that's not who I am. I can't pretend to like someone if I don't actually like them. I can't like make fake jokes just to try to be funny. That's not who I am. So when we get people on the server, it's so important that we get people who we actually can click with and mesh with. So sometimes when you see people leave KaoshKraft, it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's like maybe the dynamic wasn't really there and stuff, or maybe they were on for the wrong reasons and stuff. So I'm glad that Pickles is back. I always really like talking to him and stuff. And the funny thing is, there's a lot of people that have left, like even Gliss, who was on the server. He used to play on here a lot and stuff, but he stopped doing YouTube completely. I still talk to him a lot on a regular basis and stuff. Like we talk about personal stuff, and it's nice to, like I was saying, build actual friendships rather than just a YouTube friendship that's fake and just for the YouTube channel. I feel like there's a lot of channels that do that. There's so many people that pretend to be friends with one another, whether they have 5,000 subs, 100,000 subs. I think there's even channels with like 1 million subscribers that I've watched their videos and that will say like there's so many fake relationships. And what I mean by relationships, I mean friendship wise relationships that are kind of just put on for camera. There's so many people that do collabs that don't even like each other, and I could assure you right now that is never gonna happen with me, because that is just not who I am whatsoever, and you guys already know this about me. But yeah, so I'm excited to have Pickles on the server. He's been on quite a bit, I think. He's working on his base and stuff. So it's nice to have someone that's always there, kind of, if you want to record with. And like I was saying, there's a good friendship there. So it should be exciting. And yeah, that is about it. So I'm going to continue gathering clay because I'm going to need tons of it for my house. And I might just gather a lot of it just to have it in my inventory so I don't have to keep coming back here because I kind of hate the journey. Oh my gosh, there, moms. Let me go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Go to sleep, girl. Yes. Because I don't want to die. I hope you guys had fun watching, and I will see you guys in the next KaoshKraft episode. Bye.